The first man I ever saw wearing a dress, which is a wonderful way to start an introduction, but it's true. The first man I ever saw wearing a dress was probably Milton Berle. I knew who Milton Berle was thanks to my Uncle Jay. Uncle Jay was a vaudeville performer in the early days, and so was Milton Berle. And as a vaudeville performer, he wound up on a radio show back in the early days. This was around 1944. But Uncle Milty really hit the big time around 1947 when he turned up on television, because now we could see him. You see, he might have been wearing a dress on the radio, and people in the audience would be screaming, but the people at home never knew really why. Now, over at WENN, you're going to see that many of our friends seem to be crossing over into Uncle Milty's territory, only they're not really doing it for laughs. For Jeff Singer, walking in high heels is an occupational hazard, but the others have more noble reasons for stepping out of their usual attire. You might say the whole gang's at cross purposes on today's episode of Remember When.